This the Geek Protagonist, and just want to give a news update if you're into wrestling. Daria Bertinato, you would know her as Sonya Deville, had a person actually break into her house. From what I've seen, they said he had like a bag and a knife, and he was attempting to kidnap her, and Lord knows what. Uh, the sheriff county, they came out. I'm not gonna say the guy's name because he doesn't deserve it. But from what I've read, she seems to be doing okay. I used my personal Twitter. I am going to set up a social media account for this YouTube eventually. It's either going to be Facebook or Twitter. I don't know yet. I really don't like Twitter. It's a cesspool. But this way we'll be able to communicate. But I'm not a big social media person. Like, I'm not on there like that to talk. But I'm gonna try. That's coming down the line though. When I have a few more things. So, but yeah, she's Sonya Deville. Her and Mandy Rose have been really coming into their own with their storyline. They're talking, they're wrestling, their look, the whole thing. It's like everything's coming together. And you get somebody who's not right in the head who decides that I'm going to stalk you, which he was, and I'm going to do this. And I just want to say this. If you're thinking about doxing a person, stalking a person, swatting a person, or doing any of that stuff, think twice before you do it, 3 times even. Sit back, take a step outside yourself, and go, is this the best course of action I could possibly do? Is this the smartest thing I could do? Or is this just downright stupid and nuts and it's going to ruin my life and my reputation and my family? Not saying everyone has to be perfect, but something like a stalking or a a thing like that with knife, like, I know it's not right in the head, but if you can give yourself that second thought, like, that's a dangerous situation. And it could have turned out bad. Now, she is like, even though she's a wrestler, she is also a professional fighter. And from what I've seen of this guy, I don't think he would have had a good day either way. But still, like, I heard a few of other like YouTube celebrity, different people. I know I've seen the thing with Trisha Paytas, that umbrella guy. Like, don't do that, because not every time it's going to turn out not for just them. It may not turn out well for you, because some people, if you do that, they are going to viciously and vehemently protect what's theirs, especially if they have family or kids or anything like that. But even so, don't do that. Just don't. If you're thinking about it, don't. Just don't. She seems like a really awesome person, like in real life, and I peek in from time to time, see what's going on, and I'm glad no one was hurt. But this situation could have been crazy, or went a lot crazier. So just don't do that. If you can think twice, 2, 3 times, really sit back and you know think about what you're doing. But they caught the guy. I don't know what was up with him. Don't know if he's on meds. Don't know anything. Besides that, he didn't seem to have the best intentions in mind. And from what I understand, I don't think she was home, or she was like there, but she noticed something was off. So I'm just glad everyone in the end came out safe. But if you're not a wrestling fan, okay, this is a little bit beyond being a wrestling fan. This is just, don't do that. Like, this whole I know who you are or something. Life is not worth it. I've seen people do it over comic books where they're like, I'm gonna dox you and I know you're here. Like, you don't know what that person's gonna do. It's not always just about the one coming this way. It's also the one going that way. Not everybody's gonna be nice about it. You got to be careful, because you never know what's gonna happen. I'm not a person that would take that kindly. I'm going to defend myself to the fullest extent that I possibly can. And there's other people that will too, like the people who tried to rob Daniel Bryan, the wrestler, and he ended up catching the dude and pretty much choking him out. Like, just don't do that. But if anyone's in wrestling, into WWE or anything, and you didn't know about this or anything, you can Google it if you want to learn more. Like I said, Sonya Deville, that's where her main name, you probably know her as. Um, a harrowing situation, but she came out okay. But I just wanted to, report that little bit of news. I'm a wrestling fan, so nothing too deep. Just think a few times before you make that kind of decision, or before you think, oh, I'm going to swat someone or I'm going to dock. Like, take a breath if you can. I know sometimes people aren't always right in the head, but try. More to come. This is the Geek Protagonist. You stay safe, you stay healthy, you stay real, and I will see you. Hey, thank you for visiting my channel. This is the Geek Protagonist. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Please, it'll really help me out in the channel if you actually share these videos, if you like what I'm doing. Please hit that bell notification. Hit it, click. This way you won't miss any of my videos. Also, there's a thing on there that says personal and all. Hit the all. This way you'll get them every time for the notifications. I'm trying to, grow, trying to do commentary about what's going on. And I want to thank you again. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay real. This is the Geek Protagonist. I'm out, and I'll see you.